In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the best tier list for group DPS in anime defenders. How this is going to go and work. You're going to go ahead and see a tier list pop on screen now. And on this tier list, it's going to go ahead and divide things in different sections. So you have the lowest section, which means low group DPS. So basically how it's going to work as a group, these means these guys are going to do the lowest amount of DPS. And then we're going to have a meta group DPS at the very top. These are going to be the best ones. The tier list will be on screen for the majority of the video, but I'm going to start off on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of them, and I'll work my way up. By the way, if they're at the bottom, it doesn't mean you should never use them, but it's mean you really probably should avoid going ahead and using them. You don't have to have a full team of using the meta ones, but if you've got some meta in there, some insane in there, some high in there, you'll be in a pretty good spot to go ahead and play the game. Also, do be aware this does not include every single unit of this tier list, would literally just fill up the whole entire screen, and you wouldn't really be able to see anything, but it does include the majority of units, or at least the main ones in the game. Anyway, let's go and start this tier list off with the lowest, which is the group DPS. He's the low group DPS, even though 170 the lowest as a group, and that's me, the Admiral of Lava, the Admiral of Ice, Purple Demon Berserker. Also, by the way, if I say anything wrong, my bad. Strongest Swordsman, Maxed QI Master, Cursed Fighter, Admiral of Light, Master Swordsman, Electric Cyborg, Shinobi Form 3, and the Cursed Archer. Honestly, just try and avoid using these. Doesn't mean you should never use them, but like, if you are new to the game, it's fine to use, but if you're really anything past your first few days into the game, definitely be avoiding using them guys there. Now at the mediums, of the medium, the only one we've got in there is Legion Captain. I mean, if you have to throw that in your team, throw it in your team. But if you can avoid putting your team, try and use the ones in above. And again, this is if you're doing things as a group. This does not include like traits or anything like that. So do go and keep this in mind. It's just the unit by itself. Anyway, let's go ahead and go for the high group DPS ones, which is going to be the Prime Corp, than the Ice Dragon Queen. Now we're going to the insane ones. These ones you're definitely be using. The high ones, of course, it's good to have in your team, but the insane ones are the ones you definitely really want to be looking for, unless you've just got a whole group of meta, and definitely go for the meta ones. But the insane group DPS is going to be Cursed Lord, Warrior Queen, Elf Hero, Queen Swordsmaster, Unstoppable Esper, Skull Paladin, and King brackets unlocked, Donor Master, Crimson Demon Ninja, and Slime Queen. Honestly, you've got a full team of them, you're in a pretty good spot. And again, these aren't really the easiest units to get in the game, but if you do have some of these meta ones, 100% use these over them. Honestly, always try to make sure you're the best in your team. This, again, only if you're doing something in a group, we have different tier lists. I have on my channel going to be a few raids for story mode, for single DPS, so single and group are different, and endless mode, of course. But anyway, we go to the meta ones. As me, Dragon Mage, Lunar Empress, Demon King, brackets the peak version, Cursed Berserker Paladin, Grand Aether Knight, the Demon Overlord, Flame Dragon God, Shagan Dragon, the unlocked version, Warrior Grandmaster, Monster Sorcerer, Thunder God, the Cursed Knight, the Rift Sorcerer Awakened, Muscular Sorcerer Enhanced, Grand Jadefire Knight, Proficient Sharpshooter, Bear King Unlocked, the Pro Gamer, Legion Assassin Master, and the Chance King. Of course, comment down below if you do disagree with this tier list in any way, shape, or form. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you next one. Watch the video. Check out my tier list video. See you next one. Bye!